All right, we're back. Another episode of I Can't Lie podcast.
We didn't plan that, I promise. That was kind of corny, but you know.
We're bringing you the freshest, hottest topics on YouTube.
Are
If
we
you got
switching
any dilemmas, text 811-5522.
You put the late night caller voice. I like that. Still say that.
The smooth tones.
I hear that.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta find the intro that works, man. Let us know if you're feeling that one, man. If
I
not,
like
we'll
how you
switch
lot
it
are
up.
switching on the intro, the job who has the.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
listen,
man, we're
flex about him.
Collaboration, man.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Me and Hash were Dwight York, Andy Cole, man. I don't know who you are.
Hey, listen, hey,
You-
Bergkamp Henry.
I was about to say, you might as Arsenal supporters. I'm the
Yeah.
United supporter.
Most Phil Neville.
Chill, man. Relax,
Labour
man.
Gary.
Relax, bro.
Philip.
yeah. Oh.
But yeah, lads, you know, I was in my car
Oh,
making my way downtown.
Why'd you?
my God.
Yeah.
And I thought of a little something. Would you rather, as I always do, you know, and I was thinking, would you lot rather be able to record and replay everything that's happened in your day, or be able to hear everyone's thoughts?
That's crazy, man.
You know, I like that because they're both so different.
But it still gets so much information though.
Is there any cons to the recording one?
I don't know if there's any cons.
Because you said what was the second part? Hearing everyone's thoughts, right?
Hearing
Yeah.
everyone's thoughts.
All right. And is that selective, or am I just walking through the road and whoever walks past me, I can hear what they're thinking?
Is it like a
Or
kind
is
of
it like-
radius thing, innit?
Yeah, or is it like I can choose to think to hear what your thoughts right now, or Hashi's? It's up to me.
Let's say the person, because the radius thing is just chaotic, innit?
It's too much.
You're gonna hear. You're not even gonna know what your thoughts are.
Yeah.
Right. And the pick and choose thing is a bit easy, right?
Okay.
So let's make it a bit more challenging. Let's say the person you're speaking to, you can automatically hear their thoughts. So you don't have a choice whether to not hear their thoughts.
And that's
or
a mazza, because like, imagine if they're thinking something disgusting
Disgusting about,
or
yeah.
something bad or
Yeah.
something like this. They're thinking something about like this guy's a freaking idiot, bro. Or
Or
something
if you're with
like
your
that.
missus, like, I'm leaving this guy in 2 weeks anyway.
Oh!
You're speaking to your mum. She's looking at you. I shouldn't have had this nigga.
Yeah. They
I
look like you
fucked
like,
up.
In their mind, they're ripping you.
Yo.
Oh my days, man.
Hey, it's
I don't know. I
sticky.
don't know if my pride will like.
I'll be bro.
Bro, imagine if your missus is thinking, I'm leaving this nigga in
2 weeks.
This
Yeah.
guy is a deadbeat.
This
As
was
soon as my paycheck come in, I'm
Oh,
God.
Oh my
this was
days.
the biggest mistake in my life.
In my
Mhm.
life.
Yeah, babe. Yeah.
Oh
What?
shit.
Say that out loud.
Yeah.
Bro, there was a movie like that actually.
Was there?
With Robin Williams. What a Girl Wants, I think it is.
No, that's
Is that not Robin Williams?
what women want.
What Women Want?
That's Mel Gibson, right?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Yes.
What, you could hear what
When you
women...
could hear the women's thoughts.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one passed me by.
What? You never seen it?
Nah.
It's
It's a big romantic comedy, man.
yeah.
I think he got in the movie he got like electrocuted or something,
Yeah.
and it gave him the ability to kind of think. I can't remember even how.
At
drastic it
first,
was,
he
but-
could. At first, it was just chaos. He can hear every
Yeah.
woman's thoughts,
Yeah.
and then he managed to like hone it down, basically.
So this is another thing. Using your thoughts to manipulate, using that power to manipulate shit. Is
Oh,
that
you
like?
could. Oh my goodness.
Can your morals allow that?
Can you control that? Because after a certain
That's true.
point,
You said whoever you're speaking to.
whoever
innit?
you're speaking, so let's say like it comes, because we can't pick and choose in it in terms of manipulation, because it could be that you go for a banging role, you're interviewing, and the person's in their head, they're saying what they want to hear, and you're like, you say what they want to hear, even though that's not malicious, you're still manipulating.
Mm.
So will it get to a certain point where you can't control that urge anymore? Because
Yeah,
naturally
yeah.
you can get what you want.
But how about you go the other way and use those forces for good, and like become a detective? You know what I mean, do police work. You know
You
what I mean?
become
You'll
a
be able-
police worker.
You'll be able to do like.
Yeah, I
solve
can't
bare
do that,
crimes.
man. I can't do that.
Tell him to do it.
Me, do you know why? you're gonna arrest
Nah,
certain
joking.
innocent people, bro.
In what
Because
way?
me sometimes, bro, I just lie in my head for no reason. So a detective can come to me and
What?
say, "Did you murder this man?" And me in my head, I'm thinking, "Yeah, I did." I don't know why.
No, you won't.
I
No,
would've-
that's-
I
No,
would've-
you won't.
Subz,
I
Subz,
would've
you
done
say
it
some
like
dumb
this.
things, That's
No,
crazy.
you won't.
I-
No, you won't.
I would have bodied him like this.
Nah,
Subz, that's the most
nah,
ridiculous
nah.
thing you've ever said, bro.
That's
That's,
crazy.
I'm
that's
telling you,
actually
bro.
Crazy. That is.
But
But
no,
even if that did happen, eventually his thoughts will go back to
Yeah.
normal. When he's in the prison cell.
Oh
thinking,
shit!
"Brother,
I didn't even do this.
fam."
It wasn't even me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, but I think, yeah, I couldn't be a police officer.
When you get to
personally.
court-
no disrespect.
When
to
you get to
police.
court, you say, "Judge, can I just speak to you 1 second? Just 1 second." And you start hearing what they're saying and just do a little talk. But wait, but they can't hear your thoughts though.
They can't hear my thoughts.
So then you can't get away with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's mad.
But wait, how would they nab you?
No, but I'm just saying, like if I was a detective, he's saying like,
If you had that power,
you know what I mean? He's saying he would admit to something he didn't do,
Yeah.
which
In my
is
head, bro,
crazy.
just for no reason. But nah, it's
I think the thoughts one is the most techie one.
the thoughts one is so techie.
It's
man.
techie, man.
Yeah. But let's go back. Let's go to
The
the
other
recording
one.
side. Like that's pretty useful as well. Like
What's the benefits?
you can see all like the mistakes and stuff that you've done throughout the day,
But wouldn't that piss you off more though?
but you learn from it though, man.
I
Look
think
at that
I think
person,
I'd
man.
only want that for like good memories or mad things I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't think like you know how people say, "Oh, I should have said this and that." If I can't actually go back and say it, I don't think
Mm.
there's any point.
What's the benefit of it? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I
I don't think there's any negatives.
Yeah.
But what's the
Like, there's some funny conversations in my life that I would love to record. To have,
go back? And
yeah, listen to, man.
Oh, bro.
Or just certain like memories, like.
Imagine today if I record this guy literally jumping to the ground,
You could sell that to
getting
me.
taken out, bro. Oh,
I'll
As a-
pay for
As
it
an NFT.
as an NFT.
that's what
I'll pay for that. If you said, listen, every other week I'll pay for his performance, bro. I'll put that together and put in a YouTube
Hey, listen,
compilation.
actually,
fam.
just know you can never do that. Because this man, bro, he has a folder of slips from the mandem.
Not
So
even a
anytime the
mandem.
mandem get onto him in the group, you see how quick he comes with a picture?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Can I say
You
something?
can't do that. You can't give him that
You
ammo.
know when you
I-
say slips from the mandem?
Uh.
Honestly, 95% is you. I just got a folder dedicated for you, bro. I'm a big fan.
Oh my! Just
You
for the
don't
audience, I'm
understand,
not gonna
bro.
say what picture it is, but there's one picture that Subz has of Mo that he just puts it in from time. He doesn't put it all the time.
The press conference picture.
Yeah. And
I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite picture, bro.
Hey,
He just
I beg you,
puts
let's
it in.
post that on Insta. bro.
oh my days! No, you can't. You
That
can't.
picture
Post
is
it.
my favorite picture.
That
bro.
might be my favorite
That
picture as
picture,
well.
he just chucks it in there. Just like sometimes he didn't even say anything. He just put it in there with no caption. on
Well,
nothing.
that picture's so good, I couldn't even get mad when I first saw it.
Oh, it was so good.
Like, that picture's cold.
And the
that
context
picture's
of it
so
as well.
cold.
Oh.
Yeah, that picture's.
But
good.
yeah, what's
Maybe we'll post it on Instagram. You never know.
maybe,
you never know,
maybe.
You know what I mean?
But,
Like, post in the comments if you want to see it. You know what I mean?
But yeah,
Thoughts or recording?
I would pick, if you have to go ahead and knuckle down on and pick one, I'd
Mm.
probably say I would take the thoughts one, because I feel like the other one doesn't really add much to, like, I've got memories.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I
Mm.
hear you.
With the thoughts one, I'm gonna be hurt many times. I'm gonna be hurt many times.
For a
but-
detective, because obviously we know where we're getting that. But for a detective, that recording one would be good too.
It would be. They'd both be good.
All of this shit is good for feds, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
What benefit is it?
We're
for
making
us?
our lives easier.
What we
There's no
doing,
benefit
But
for
they
us.
have it. They have it already though. Like, if a detective's interrogating someone,
Oh, the body
they got it
cam.
recorded.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one they keep on
What
all
if
the
they,
time.
if they're in
Oh,
the
yeah,
if you're in the
All-
station
not
or
all the time.
something in it?
The one they always keep on, yeah.
Yeah, the one they're supposed to.
I hear that
yeah.
still. But yeah, no,
But-
I think I'm with you. There's not much benefit to the recording one.
Yeah, so it'd be thoughts. innit?
Yeah, so it might have to be thoughts.
But the
But
thoughts
they-
is
but bruv,
the
they-
thoughts is
But what if you forget something and like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
There
Like-
could be
like
slight
what?
benefits to it. I guess it's not enough.
like
but
what? What would
I
you say?
don't
Like,
know, like, say you forgot something and the person you need to get this from, you can't contact them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That would help a lot, bro.
Also, like for example, like say if
Or someone told you some like really important information
Mm.
and you forgot parts of it. and you
That
need to
happens
go
to me
back.
every
Or
day.
to memorize stuff. Like my mom asked me to memorize stuff all the time.
Oh, listen, recording lectures just like that when I was in
Yeah.
uni.
Mm.
That would be.
Yeah,
Nah, there's benefits to this.
There's benefits. Yeah.
There's benefits.
You wouldn't go back and watch it.
Pirating movies in cinema with my eyes.
Oh,
You
man.
crazy?
That'd be crazy,
Mad.
bro.
I think it. Do you know what? That would be sick for experiences, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
You
like
go
great.
to like a football game.
Yes.
You can go back and watch
A
that
concert,
experience,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you're watching
yeah.
it from your eyes. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Rather than like a camera. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I might change
and,
my.
and you might go, I don't know, skydiving or something. You might go
Yeah.
abroad. You do like I see it being sick, man.
You have to remember as well, though. It's all like
all great experiences.
it's all POV though as well.
which I
Which
think
is
is
better.
banging.
I think
You
it's
think that's better,
Because
yeah?
I think a lot of people don't know how to work a camera, or there's certain situations where you can't use a camera.
Yeah.
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 And you'd rather look at the stuff that you're looking at anyway.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
hear
stuff
you.
that interests you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Actually, you know what? I might just go the other way. Actually, because like there's so many like good things you could like for example, say if there's like someone you care about, stuff like that, and they're like you could like record your last moments with them, and stuff like that. Or
Yeah,
the
that's
best moments,
that's
you know what I mean?
true too, man.
That'd
you can
be
always like
amazing.
hear their voice and stuff. Go back
You
and
know
hear
what I
their
mean?
voice or something. Yeah,
Exactly.
That is sick.
that is true. Oh, this is kind of got tough.
That is
That's got
sick.
tough, man.
This
Like,
kind of got tough. I think I don't know. For the thoughts one, I think
it could get
that
mad
could be-
hurtful. Yeah, subject
It
matter.
Yeah,
can,
it could
but,
get
but at the
dangerous.
same time, it could be mad beneficial.
it can. Yeah,
It goes both ways.
It could also be
But-
scarring as well. Cause like you could hear. I'm sure there's people that think of horrific stuff. in
Yeah.
their
Oh
heads,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And imagine hearing that.
and imagine
mm.
you're a bad person that gets this power.
Oh my.
Yeah.
If you're like actually just a bad person and you have this power of hearing people's thoughts, bro, this world might be.
You're gonna be
madness.
unstoppable. You're
Bro.
gonna turn into Thanos, bro.
Can you imagine? Or if you like, imagine the thoughts when you talk to a politician and you actually
Oh.
find out shit for real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what I'd pick, you know.
This is a really good one.
Oh
Sam.
man,
Yeah,
I don't really know, man. I don't know which. I know I said the thoughts one, but just experiences are priceless, innit?
I'm telling you guys now.
and
I'm
being
going,
able to see.
I'm going for the. I'm going for the recording and like with
Yeah.
your eyes, everything, and like being able to hear it as well. I'm going with that option, man. The first option, 100%. It's too beneficial. man.
Do
It's
you know
too-
what?
and
I might.
Because you know, sorry, let me just add something
on.
as well. You see the one with the thoughts one, yeah, bro. Like even the nicest people that don't even have the slightest bad intention towards you, at times in their head could have a bad thought,
Yeah.
Mm.
and that might fuck up your relationship with them.
Yeah.
But really, that's not. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
So I can see how it can really. I might end up being lonely.
It
after having that power for a couple of
Yeah,
weeks.
it could be
Mm.
dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
Part of me wants that power though. The
Same.
thoughts one, I don't know.
Same. As fucked up as it is.
It's a bit invasive as well. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
So
come on,
There's
man,
no
pick, man.
GDPR with
I
that.
think, yeah, man.
There's no privacy, fam.
But no, I think I'd go for the recording.
I'd go for the thoughts, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
you flipped as well, yeah.
I'm
You
going for the
flipped,
thoughts,
okay.
man. I'm staying with
So recording,
Yeah, recording. Oh, 100%.
thoughts.
it. Yeah, I'm sticking
That's
with
a
it.
really good one.
That was a good one.
was
Still,
interesting.
when you actually we broke it down,
because it's mad.
yeah,
like,
because then you think of
benefits to both.
yeah,
And a couple of drawbacks as well, man.
decent man.
Mm.
Nah, that's enough.
Yeah.
All right, you man. Let's move on, man. That's really good. So you know, what would you man say if you were?
He's been in deep thought.
Yeah, like what if
I'm
what would you
scared
man
of this
say
one, bro.
if you were asked? You have to join the army. There's no ifs. You know what I mean? You've been called up. You know what I mean? This is your turn. Letter came through the post. You know what I mean?
There's a letter, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. These things come through letters. You know what I'm saying? You have to fight for queen and country. What are you gonna do? Go.
Can I
Well,
ask a
okay.
question?
Go on.
Go on, you go.
No. Please
You
lead it.
go.
Please lead it.
Can I pick what I'm gonna do?
What do you mean?
Because there's obviously not everyone's.
No.
Like,
Oh, what you're gonna do in the
that's-
army? Oh, my
that's
bad. My
easy.
bad.
Like I'll just say what the army do in it. They'll just do like a couple of tests. You know what I'm saying? Like a physical test, like a couple of actual like.
No,
exams,
he's
stuff like that.
saying, can I, for example, what did I say the other day? Be like the chef for the army.
So does the test include cooking skills or doctors?
Yeah.
Zach's boss case.
or
Zach.
is he a soldier? Or is
Hey,
he a
listen, my boy Zach's boss case.
Why?
Zach.
Oh, he's doctor.
Yeah,
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. My
So
guy.
wait. Do you know how it works, by the way? How
Yeah.
they distribute?
Yeah,
sort
so
of who
basically you
goes where?
say kind of a couple of things you're interested. They'll
Yeah.
do a couple of tests, see if you can actually do it.
Can you imagine our physical for the army? Goodness me,
You'll be falling over. Bro.
brother.
So we need to send him back home.
As soon as I step on the treadmill, he's not built for this. He's not built for this.
I'll step on the treadmill backwards. They say, Sir, that's not how you do it.
He's not medically
I've
fit.
never done this.
I think I'll start fucking up on purpose, you know. I'll hold the gun upside down. I'll do dumb shit. This guy is not ready for this.
Most of the gun to himself.
Yeah. How do you shoot it?
So wait, so wait, you said, you said, what they
would you
do is
do?
they do tests.
Oh.
So you tell them what areas you're interested
Yeah.
in. So wait, let me ask you.
Are you
something
sure,
about-
bro?
Yeah, let me ask something about that. Because if I volunteer, like let's say there's no war, I'm sure they will ask me. But won't they just distribute resources as to where they need it? So it's not going to be a choice, is it? If I'm called up, are you sure?
Maybe.
Like that's how it's.
Hey, maybe, but if there's like a freaking
Well, if you're not sure.
no, not even that. Like if you're like a really like overweight person, they're not gonna send you to the front line. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know what I mean? Like
Never
regardless
know.
if they conscript you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to put the best resources in the best places. No,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? 'Cause obviously if they've called up people, this means that you know
Let
what I
me
mean?
ask you a question.
The country's under threat. You know what I mean?
Let
And
me
stuff
ask you a
like that.
question though. If they called me and they're like, no ifs, ands, or buts, like you said,
Yeah.
we're being called up, yeah.
Yeah.
That means it's already kind of at a point where like, okay, we need to fight now, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are they gonna have time to do physicals for everyone?
There may not be, man.
There may
You
not
may
be.
just be sent to the front line, or just sent. You know what I mean? Like as part of like the engineer corps and stuff like that. Like,
Okay,
things
I have
like
another
that.
question.
I like how we're asking so many questions before we
We have to
actually
be
give
sure,
our-
yeah.
we need
have
to
be
double
sure.
check the facts.
Have to be sure. One more question. If you don't go, is it like a Muhammad Ali situation?
yeah, prison time. Yeah,
It's prison, yeah.
yeah, prison. Hard
How
labor.
long? How long did Ali get?
He got like a year or two, but he was a heavyweight boxing champ, so I don't know if he got leeway.
It could
at
be
the end
no.
or
It
not.
could be years, you man. You could get years.
Yeah, he only got like I think 2 years.
I can't remember.
wanna
I think
he
yeah.
lost his prime though.
He lost his prime though.
Yeah.
Those are prime years.
It was his prime
lost.
years. Man. That was
But-
kind of sad. They got stripped of his belt.
Stripped to all the belts, man. My guy was, oh man. Yeah.
But if it's prison, you don't know how long you said. Yeah, it could be years. You
Let's
said.
okay.
Let's
Let's
just say 3 years. Three.
Listen,
4
you
years.
man talk. I need to find out. I have
Yeah.
to
find out.
'Cause
Personally,
this guy sounds like he wants to take the years,
personally,
bro. Like, go on, personally, go on.
don't call me. I'm not fighting.
I said, don't even call
Personally,
me.
don't even send me. You don't even have my address. That's the thing.
Shut up, bro. They
don't-
send it to every
Yeah.
letterbox in the country, bro. How about that?
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, they
Fair
know
enough.
you live.
Anyways, look, personally, I'm not doing it, innit? Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be totally honest. The reason why, yeah, is because I'm not built for this shit.
I was gonna say the same shit.
I have no gun combat experience.
Yeah.
But you'll
Number
learn.
one.
You'll learn stuff in basic training.
I don't want to learn. Yeah, I have no medical experience. I'm
But
no
y-
good there.
But you're in the same boat as everyone else, bro. The general public, like the rest of us mere civilians, we don't have any kind of like combat experience or anything like that. But you know what I mean? We're forced to do it. For, you know what I mean? I'm just playing devil's advocate
I'm
here.
gonna
innit?
ignore what he's saying. The only place you can put me is in the kitchen. If you want me as a chef, I'm there. I'm cooking, but I gotta be cooking far from the front line. But I'll deliver your meals, Deliveroo, Uber Eats. But I'm not near the front line. Put it that way.
He went someone's in
Yeah.
a pen in like
I'll
in
drop
the
off.
battlefield. Or like.
Yeah, bro. But for me personally, I'll
You
be
land on it.
totally honest. I don't care how people take this. I'm not fighting, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
not.
I feel like
I'm
You,
not.
you just abstain.
you see me. Yeah,
I'll
I
go
feel
prison.
I feel like you should want people that actually want to.
But
Do you know what I'm saying? Me, if I don't actually want to do it, you should probably look at me like he's not serious.
He's not.
Let's
'cause
just allow him. Like, do you know
with,
what I'm trying to
with
say?
me, you got a huge.
I'm a little
chance.
boy in this thing, bro.
Bro. With me, you got a huge chance. I'm
Yeah.
talking 95%
I-
of friendly fire.
100%.
You don't want that on the
I
field.
tell you straight
You
up.
don't want that, bro.
I'm a liability.
you're like Billy.
Bro,
It doesn't make sense to call me up.
I'm gonna.
You saw my physical today.
Yes, I did.
That's
see
not
it.
even front, man.
Ju-
Do you think I'm
Yeah.
built for this? When they charge,
Alright, what if they say to you, "We'll put you in a tower with a gun thing. You don't even have to run."
Yeah, but see that tower could get.
That's not. a physical.
You know me, I'm a dickhead, yeah? As soon as it get low, I'll try and jump. I'll still die, bro.
How's he dying by jump?
Man, that's my job.
He's the worst soldier.
How's my guy saying I'm gonna die jumping?
I'll try. As
bro.
you get closer to the ground, I'll try. You know what?
Bro, the thing is, yeah, I'll be honest, innit? There's people that love their country. Yeah, people that will fight for their country. And I respect those people. But I don't have the heart for that. It's just what I'm saying.
You know what? I
do you know what I
hear
mean?
what you're saying, and I have the same
I
problem.
don't, bro.
It's okay.
I hear what you're saying.
You send that letter,
It's okay.
I'm just going to return to sender, bro. The
okay.
guy don't live here.
So, Subz, like you're kind of alluding to the fact, like, with us being in this country, obviously we're born here.
Yes.
And we're all British citizens and stuff like that. But in a way, like, I don't know about you, man, but I sometimes feel as though, obviously I'm a British citizen, yes, but am I really, you know what I mean, like
British.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like obviously my family haven't got like ties here, like down the line, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, for example, if it was for me in South Somalia, for you Sudan, would you know what I mean?
Would I do it then?
Would you do it then? Because obviously now these are your you know what I mean? These are your people. This is your ancestry. This is your bloodline.
I think
this is your country.
I'll be
you know
real
what
with
I'm
you. I think it's slightly different only because, and first of all, I'd have to be living there.
Yeah.
For a time. But I think it's slightly different because like these kind of people, especially in these kind of countries, they've been through so much struggle in their life.
Yeah.
That they're already so like
close knit.
Yeah, and their community, and they'll fight for anything. No
Yeah.
matter, bro. There's protests that happen in Sudan now where it's long to get into, but there's a mad stuff happening in Sudan, with the government and whatnot. Little kids, bro, are fighting for this thing with so much passion, fam. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's because of what they've been through in their life. We're not like, we're the next generation. We're not letting this happen again, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Here, we've grown up with so much privilege.
Yeah.
We don't have that mindset
at
all. I don't know about other people. I definitely don't have that mindset.
I want to, for me, I know when you're calling me up, or you're calling up whoever else, you guys are calling up who you deem as being the lowest in society. And your color don't matter there. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You could be white, black, Asian. If they deem you as being the lowest, because they're not calling up billionaires and all of that. Yeah, they're going to be the last.
Like,
so I'm going to wait.
It's kind of bizarre how they dodged the draft, isn't it?
Somehow.
Like Donald Trump dodged the draft, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
For
So
the
I'm
war
going to
for the-
wait.
I mean,
I'm going to wait until the billionaires get called up. If they get called up, I know it's peak.
It's funny.
But if they don't get called up, I know the situation ain't as bad as you lot are
No,
making.
it's funny you say that. Yeah, I saw a statistic the other day of, I don't know if it was America or UK, I can't remember, but it was like they asked people if we had to get involved, would you be okay? Like, basically, are you cool with the American citizens or the UK citizens? I can't remember if it was framed to Americans or UK. Would you get involved if we had to
go
kind
to
of thing?
war,
Yeah. And they were showing like 49% of the population said yes, but then they showed it by pay structure. Yeah. And they said people that were earning like 20 to 30k, it's like 20%. Then it goes up, and then 100 to 100k, it's like 60% of those people said yes, send them lot off. They agreed to like,
send them
as
off?
in like the question was, if we had to get involved in this thing, would you be okay with sending the UK
your
citizens there, innit, to wherever the thing is happening?
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say UK citizens, you mean like
Us
the
lot.
people answering included? The people answering the question included?
They probably think they're not included, but they will be.
Right,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then they showed the people that said yes by pay structure.
Okay.
And it just kept the percentage for yes just kept on going up and up as the pay structure went up.
Why
So
is
the
that
people
though?
that are high in their ivory towers are like, yeah, cool.
Yes.
But is that not them included though?
Like you said,
or do
though.
you sort of think from their perspective, it's like, yo, send these out.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you said, are those people with money, are they going to get sent out?
They won't.
That's what I'm trying to
They
say.
somehow dodge it.
So they're okay with it, bruv.
It happened a lot with the Vietnam War.
They don't mind saying
Yeah.
yes. It's just a tick.
Stuff like that.
Nah, for me,
If
I
someone's
don't-
like,
I
if
don't
they're
know.
not there, I ain't there.
yeah, it's not that deep then, clearly, if they're not there, bruv. But
Subz on sitting
I'll
side by
just be
side
honest,
with
bruv.
Warren Buffett, bro.
Yeah. Then people can say, who are you? Don't ask questions, bruv. But I just say something in it. I don't know, Boris. You might be watching this podcast somehow, some way. You might have found us on YouTube.
If you're watching this, you
Fantastic.
really should
know
be.
you
But
are.
Boris, don't call me. Don't call me. I don't know you, bruv.
Boris,
Don't
don't
call
I
me.
can't lie to you. If Boris is watching this, he shouldn't be prime minister, right?
He shouldn't be prime minister. That's number one.
You
bruv.
should be watching this,
You
bro.
get me? The only way I will go fight in this
What was
war is if you handcuff Priti Patel with me and we fight together.
Oh,
That's the only way. That's the only way. I'm sorry, bruv. Because she's shipping my people out. So,
Yeah.
you get me? I need to make sure she's fighting too, bruv.
She's
But
in the fire, man.
yeah, she's in the firing line too. Cause friendly fire.
That's a good friendly fire. Hey, what's up? Nah, but
is it not different for you, man? Like, for example, for you, Subz, like, if it was like Somalia and you were asked by Somalia for the same thing, you don't think you would? You know what I
is
mean?
he here or there though?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, even if you Somalia,
'Cause it's
called
easy
you,
to be out of
Somalia
touch.
called you, say, come back home, we need you.
A
What
lot
would
of
you do,
people, a lot of people have compulsory like military training they have to
Korea,
do.
Yeah,
and
like-
stuff
like
that.
South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah, Son had to go. Egypt do it.
Son beat Case by winning the cup. I
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
He
think
had
so.
to win.
He won the Asia Cup, yeah.
He had
Wait,
to
did
win
he?
it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He won the Asia Cup,
That's
yeah.
If
crazy.
he didn't win, he's going.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
That's
I would have
mad.
played. He was playing like Mo. He played with his heart. I'm telling you. He played with his heart, bro.
Oh,
He
man,
had the, yeah,
that's
bro.
funny.
He was playing every position, bro, up
That's
and down.
true.
He wasn't throwing himself, though.
Yeah, it's mad. Like, good question. The honest answer, bro, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say things that that people want to hear.
You
Innit?
can't
But
lie in it. Just say
I can't lie. I don't know. I can't say.
I
It's a
think
straight
I think
yes
there's a
right
lot
now.
of factors that are involved.
There's a lot
in
of
that.
factors,
It's like,
man.
say they called us back. Am I going by myself or am I going with my brother? Am I going with my? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Also, at that
Ooh,
thing,
let me
I
make
think
it
there's a
even
lot
more
of
sticky.
aspects to it where I might be like, raw. But then you could get some passion
I'm gonna
merchants.
make
If
it even
he's
more
saying what
sticky.
he's gonna say, go on.
Yeah. What if? Because this happened. This happened before, by the way. And
Oh, gosh.
this option was given to certain. I think certain households in it. In
What was
America,
this?
during the Vietnam War? Yeah.
Okay.
If there's like loads of siblings, you know what I'm saying? Like only a couple, like only two would have to go, for example, stuff like that.
Swear.
Would you sacrifice yourself for your other siblings? How about that?
Oh,
Or the
I'm
rest of your
gonna be
family
so
members?
quiet in that room when my family's discussing it.
You're gonna see first if someone else wants to.
I'm be making food for
Nah,
everyone. I
nah.
say I'm just getting
Not
the
the
food ready. You lot discuss it. I'll be back in the.
So, Subz,
Nah, in that case,
'Cause you got sisters, bro.
100%. I'm volunteering.
No. Oh, hold
I'm
on.
taking
wait.
my
Are we-
family's place.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This nigga trying to
But
make me
they
look bad.
better.
Why you answer so well, bro?
When I
Make
come
me look
home-
terrible.
You look terrible now.
No, but I'm trying to think of because I wasn't thinking of my sibling
Your-
dynamic
yeah.
in it. Yeah, me and my brother would have to go.
Mm.
Me and
Now,
my
Hash
brother
is
would have to go.
saying, like, rather than like, let's say your brother and your sister got called up, for example, is either they go or you can take both of their positions.
No, that's not what he's saying.
Is that what you said? Hash?
No, that's
Huh?
not what
You
he
said. Like
saying.
some household, two siblings might get called up. Would you take their place?
No, he never said that. He said if you got bare siblings,
Yeah.
they're gonna call only two of you lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And he's saying, would you sacrifice yourself as one of those two people to go?
Or even like, say for example, if they say one person in the household has to go,
Yeah.
in every
Yeah.
household.
Oh, then me and my brother, we lock ourselves. We have to rock it out.
Rock it
Whoever
out.
wins goes. No, sorry. Whoever wins stays. Sorry. Whoever wins stays. We have to rock it, and I'm gonna fight like my life depends
It
on
quite
it.
literally does.
Yeah, exactly.
My brother watches the podcast.
I'll be like, I can
sometimes,
take
innit?
these thumps, but I can't take these thumps,
Yeah.
bro.
That's true.
My brother watches the podcast. I'm like, bro, I love you, but
Yeah, I love you, bro. As
we're
well.
rocking it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if I have to dash you in the oven and cook you, I'm cooking you.
Slam the door.
But you man, would you not do it? Would you not do a Katniss Harkness from Hunger Games? Go.
I volunteer. yeah.
Would you
Nah,
not do
but
that?
I would take, like, yeah, I'd volunteer. Obviously, look,
I'm not gonna lie, my
out of me
brother.
and
Is,
my brothers, we have to assess number one, who has the least responsibilities.
That's important, that's true.
That's number one. We gotta assess, innit?
Interesting. Yeah.
The second thing is which one is loved the least in the family? That's another one. Which one will get missed the least? We have to be honest with you. We're
Oh,
gonna
then-
sit down on a
Where
round
my
table.
youngest brother's going then.
We're gonna sit down on a round table, and we just have to have an honest and open conversation, and we're gonna have that convo, and from there, if we can't come to a political
That's
And-
hilarious.
civilized decision.
Then you rock it.
It's a
Man,
4-way
man,
battle.
imagine if you sit your family down, you look at your mum and go, who do you love more?
Yeah, I said, Mum, don't sit on the fence.
Right there,
You
can't,
gotta
you
pick
literally
one.
can't.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I'm the one that goes up there and I come back, honestly, I'm not working a day in my life.
Let me tell you something.
All of them work for me.
Oh, bro, if I
They're
go
my
and come
employees.
back, I'm gonna be. Listen, everyone has to treat me like a king.
No,
Everyone has to
100%.
treat me like a
They're
king.
my employees.
Everyone has to treat me like a king.
They're,
And you see the homies in the group chat.
yeah,
If some of the man them didn't go,
yeah.
you're never hearing the end of
You
it.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
bro.
never hearing the end of
I
it.
want them to say every day, thank you for your
Yeah,
service.
you'll
Yeah.
never hear the end
I
of
will
it,
make
bro.
people remember, bro. I could go into Asda, return something, and they say you don't have your receipt. I'm gonna remind them. I fought for this
That's the
country.
country. You know what I mean?
Like, just show
Blood,
them.
sweat, and tears.
This is my
Show-
badge,
show-
bro.
this is my
Yeah,
badge, you know,
bro.
this- you know, this is the
I'm
medal I
gonna,
want.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
wear my army outfit everywhere.
I want the man them to approach me like this.
Yo,
Nah, but for real though,
these
if I
times
go
here,
and
they
come
don't
back,
know. They don't know I was a chef.
yeah,
up
yeah,
there.
yeah. You don't tell him though, yeah, yeah. But you tell him
I
all
was
the story.
chefing it out.
But for real, if I actually went and came back
Yeah.
safe and sound,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a different mindset, bro.
Yeah,
And not just because
I'm
of
gonna
the
be
madness
entitled.
I've seen. I'm gonna have a different mindset in the sense of like, I survived this. No one else had to go through this shit
yeah.
except for the people that were there with me.
I guess you
Yeah.
can see why vets have this entitlement,
yeah.
and
No, they did a lot.
often,
It's just-
bruv, like, you know, like people just think, oh, like, just shut up or whatever it is. But when you actually deep it, bro, yeah, they've been through.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't
like,
They've been
imagine.
through a lot
PTSD
for the
and
sake of
stuff
the
like
country,
that,
bro.
and his Vietnam vet saying, like, you weren't there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
yeah.
imagine war in front of my face. Bro.
Yeah,
I can't.
no.
I can't do it, bro. Like it's. I
You
can't
can't
imagine.
even comprehend it.
Yeah,
can you?
yeah,
You
I can't, bro.
Yeah.
Things exploding. You're crazy. Like I can't. Like that's the madness for me. So people that do see that and then they come back with mad PTSD, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But this country treats them like shit anyway. So
See, that's the mad thing as
it's
well,
crazy, bro.
Like,
Yeah, you're gonna come back with nothing more than a thank you. That's it. And maybe if that.
and if Preeti Patel's still in power, I might get shipped off 2 years later, bro.
Subz
Anyway.
Subz comes back handcuffed. She's dragged on the floor. He's like, hey, take her back,
You're-
man.
you're king.
He's
Do
like,
you know what I
handcuff me.
mean, bro? Like, there's this, like, it's sad, innit? All I know from the US and the UK perspective, I can't speak for the rest of the world, and I imagine other governments probably do treat their vets a lot better. But in the US and the UK, bro, like the vet situation, bro, a lot of
It's
them
really
are
bad.
mistreated.
It's
man.
really bad.
Like, a lot of these
A
people,
lot of them are homeless.
a lot of them are homeless,
Yeah,
bro.
it's sad,
Like,
man.
so it's so ungrateful. And these people, bro, they fought for their country. They done something that I wouldn't do.
Mm.
I don't have the heart to do that, bruv. I'll be honest with you. They had the heart to do it.
Yeah, one guy, he absolutely broke my heart. One homeless guy one time. I was outside Lidl. He was outside Lidl, like, and like I was coming out, and like, obviously I had shopping in it and stuff like that. And he goes, "Any spare change?" And obviously, like, you just try and like,
Yeah.
you just feel bad, and you're like, nah, sorry. And like, I literally didn't have any change. And he goes, "I fought for this country, and this is what I get." And like, literally, like, kind of under his breath, innit? And bro, like,
That's
It's
sad,
sad,
man.
man.
Cause even like for them, like to even have like
I ended up like giving him like some wrap that I got.
yeah, but
Yeah.
to even like
Like
I
I
said,
didn't have any cash for him, so
Yeah.
I gave him something from the shopping, bro. That's all I could
Yeah.
do.
just any homeless person to be like, can I have some money? Must feel like, like
I
obviously they don't want to ask, bro. They feel a type of way about it already. They're already embarrassed and
The
stuff
thing
like
is,
that. And
yeah,
then it's
with-
just on top of that, we just always walk past.
Can
And I'm guilty of it too, bro. Like we really don't treat homeless people right in this country.
100% not. By the way, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I may get cooked for what I'm about to say. I may get grilled. I hope I don't get cancelled.
you
You know
about to
what I
say?
mean? But 100%, I agree with everything you said in regards to kind of the homeless situation in it. Yeah. But one thing that I've noticed about like homeless people, like not all of them like this, but some of them do this. Yeah. They sit in the most strategic place
They have to.
They have to.
to get sympathy.
They have to.
Yeah.
Like one time, yeah, I was at McDonald's drive-thru, and do you know, like, literally, the guy is sitting right next to like where you're paying.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that before, bro. There's tech
And-
to it. There's
Yeah.
tech to this.
And
It
thing,
has to
bro.
be, yeah.
And me and Subz have seen homeless people in Harlem where they have corners
Yeah,
for
yeah,
themselves
yeah,
to get money. Like a man would beef, say, "Why are you in my corner?" kind of thing.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
That
there's
was
tech to this,
to me.
bro.
That was crazy, man.
That was
like
nuts,
the
I
fact
ain't
that
gonna
they got like in Harlem they got corners, bro.
Yeah, that was nuts.
But
Yeah.
the thing is that you gotta put yourself, and I don't think that's something, by the way, to get
Cooked for.
to get cooked for, because
like,
that's a very good point.
It's
Because
because I always without shadow without giving because he's looking me in the face, and the thing is the way the cars are you kind of parked up for a bit waiting for the next person.
Yeah.
And then this
You
lady
can't avoid it. You can't avoid it.
She's just staring at me.
Yeah.
But the thing is with
staring at
that,
one man.
you got to put yourself in their shoes, and you got to think, if you were in their shoes, what would you do? And I think we'd all sort of go for those like places where we could potentially get more help.
The beta space.
Do you know what I mean, bruv? Yeah. So I don't like a lot of it's very sad. Like with a lot of homeless people, I feel like number one, people don't look at them as being like human.
Yeah.
Obviously, they know they're human, but they see them as not being even worthy of their time. People just walk past them their day to day. We're all guilty of it.
Oh, 100%.
So am I. Do you know what I mean? The second thing is as well is people not having the coming up with the assumption of why this person's homeless. Oh, they're a drug addict, whatever. And not actually taking a moment to sit down and speak with these people. A lot of these people have stories.
Of course.
I can't lie to you.
A lot of them
I'm
have
not.
stories.
I can't lie to you. I'm not mad. I'm not as mad at the drug dealer ones as much as normal people are. You know how
What do you
when some people say, "Oh, why would I give him money? He's just gonna take it and buy drugs and shit like that."
Okay.
In a way, because obviously, when I do give the money, I never actually know in it.
You never.
You
If
never
it's for
know.
drugs and stuff like that, and I know that for my dean and stuff like that, and my morals and the way that I follow the dean and stuff like that, I wouldn't give it to you if it's for that in it.
Yeah.
But if I don't know, I don't know in it. And I can't get mad at you if you're going to go and do drugs or buy beer with that because, bruv, you're homeless. First of all, no one's helping you get out of this rut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're stuck to this, yeah? This is the only thing you know to go shoot up or do whatever. So I'm not mad at you, bro, if this is the only thing that's going to be, like, help you maybe get through the day or whatever it is.
Yeah,
bro.
like...
I think people are so harsh on those people, bro.
Yeah.
And they're like... But then you would say any other drug... Like... A man could be like, yo, I was a drug addict for this many years, I'm now clean. Oh my God, well done.
Yeah.
But the person's actually a drug addict right now, you don't want to help him.
Yeah.
I don't get that logic personally, innit? But
Like my mom always tells me, like, if you really want to help someone, like, give them kind of like food and drink and if you're worried about that.
yeah.
Like, but my mom completely goes against her own advice whenever she sees
gives
like, a
money.
younger person.
Yeah,
She
oh.
goes, that's...
It
I
hurts
just think
more,
of you,
yeah.
I think of one of you. Or even worse, when one time she wants to saw
That's
a
like
lady.
my mom, yeah.
She wants to saw a lady with a little kid in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was it? Yeah, it was Oxford Circus.
Yeah.
Like right on the platform, innit? Like where the stairs are, innit? She was sitting there, and everyone was walking past it.
Yeah.
My mom, like, literally, like, she must have, like, gave her £10.
Yeah.
She talked to her and stuff like that for a while and stuff like that.
I think that's the
And
thing.
my
Like,
mom's the same
I
way,
think like from all of us, I'm talking about me included. I think in general we have a very lazy approach when it comes to homeless people.
Mad.
When I say lazy approach, I mean we see a homeless person, we automatically assume what's right for them is food and water. What if they just eating? What if they don't need that right now? What if maybe they don't need anything physical? Maybe they need you to sit down and just have a conversation with them and remind them that they matter and that their voice is being heard. Maybe some people need just that. Some people might need advice on where the closest shelter is, where they can start getting help. Like having conversations like this with homeless people is how you can find out how you can help them. Some people are just flat out clueless. Maybe they need you to whack out your smartphone where you've got the world of information and tell them, boom, you can do this, this, and this. But I'm talking about me included. I've got a very lazy approach when it comes to helping homeless people, and it could be a lot better. And it gets to a point where another last point I want to mention is like I can give money to a homeless person, or I can give food, as I mentioned, which may not be what they need at the time, but then I walk a minute later and I see another homeless person and I walk past that person.
You can't save everyone.
And in my head I'm like, you know what, I can't help everyone.
Yeah, you can't,
But it's a bit heartbreaking for that other homeless person that doesn't know your previous experience.
But that's the thing, bro. It's not only our responsibility. You got a whole government that put spikes on the street so homeless people can't sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like we can give money, a couple pounds and stuff like that, but if you're not really helping, if the people that run this country ain't helping fixing the situation, it's really not gonna go anywhere. And bro, some homeless people are so generous. It's actually some of them,
How do you mean?
some of them will really give you their money
Yeah.
because they know what it's like to have no money.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's mad, fam. There's another one. There was a homeless guy that came into the hospital recently. the smallest thing made me feel so sorry for him. I don't know why, and I don't want people to feel like they're pitied or anything like that in it. But I just couldn't help but feel sorry for this guy. But every time he stood up, his eyes were so bad. He kept on asking the person next to him, "Yo, can you just look in that chair, see if my bus pass fell?" Because he lost his bus pass. He had to go buy one recently, which was £10. It took him, set him back hard, innit? So just for me, just thinking, you're just walking these streets, legally blind, basically. And my man gets up. He's standing right here. He can't look at the chair to see if there's a bus pass there.
Mad.
It's mad to me, fam. So, yeah, man, I really feel we all do need to do better, though, man.
No, you know what? The homeless situation is definitely like we couldn't even do a separate episode now.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's true.
but yeah, just to kind of like just to round it off in it, and I mean, like in regards to kind of like if you're kind of forced to go to the army, stuff like that, it would be a hard no for you, Subz.
By the way, I couldn't find anything that says how many years you would get, but it said something like even if you're not going for religious reasons, you're still getting pen.
I will do pen with good behavior. I'll come out half the time. It's not a hard no. It's a concrete no. It's an impossible no.
Wow.
You say impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
You can't get through this no.
All right,
You
what about
can't. You can't persuade me.
fair play? What
Honestly,
about you, Mo?
We need to do a would you rather next week. What about
you,
me,
Mo?
it's a no. It's a bit softer than concrete,
Yeah.
but it's actually, do you know what?
Must say softer than concrete.
No, it's as hard as the concrete, man.
It's
a concrete no. And what Subz said also, the responsibility thing. It's such a big thing too, man. Like thinking about who you're actually responsible for at this time. Like we're growing up and getting married and inshallah having kids, and some of our friends already have kids and whatnot. So it's like there's a lot of aspects of this that you have to think about. I can't just be like, yo, brother, you're going, okay, cool.
So for me, guys, if it's like in my family, if one person has to go or anything like that, of course I will go. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the question.
But I'm saying I'm
he's answering
I'm
one
answering
earlier.
all the questions.
Are you the oldest boy?
I'm the oldest in the family.
Okay, cool.
So I would have to go.
You're
I think.
going, okay.
If it was for this country, it's a hard concrete no as well. Somalia, I don't know. I may not.
It's a tough
I don't
one.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough
You know what I mean? For the homeland. You know
Hey, listen, this ain't to say if you're gonna go fight for this country, do your thing, innit?
We rate it.
But this is just
I
us.
respect it.
I am not built for the WAR. I'm just not.
The WW.
Do you remember that song? back in the day?
I.
3.
Do you remember that song?
Three.
back in the day?
What song?
WAR. Forward, pull up that. You don't remember that? Sorry, man. Yo. Oh wait, hold on. So okay.
This guy.
Does he say WAR?
He does. WAR. Someone, hey, help me out.
I know what song you're talking about, but he doesn't say
does.
WAR.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Hey, listen, just
I
do
feel
it.
like it's called war.
You're the
No,
one gotta
it's
go,
forward,
man.
lethal
We're gonna
B.
get out of here, bro.
It is forward. Doesn't it have war in brackets though?
1 second.
Yo, Mo, come on. Get it going, bro. Come on.
Sorry,
man.
alright,
We gotta
cool.
get out of here, man. Come on, bro.
So we answered the question of the army. Alright, before we go, guys, quick one gotta go, yeah?
He's literally
Pull up that.
searching it.
Pull up that.
Forward. You gotta say forward, bro.
1 second. Pull up that.
Type of
It's
the F
Napa Shizzle.
Old school.
Yeah, and I'm bringing it up now. And because it's so old and on Channel U, they don't have the lyrics online.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
listen, we may get taken off YouTube though if you play it. So
Yeah, that's true.
be careful.
Back in the day, if you caught it, innit?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. One gotta go, guys. Quick thing, yeah. So, okay, one gotta go. Your health, your happiness, your spirituality, or peace.
You know what? For the peace one, do wealth.
Alright, wealth.
Mm.
Cool.
Your health,
Wealth.
your
That
wealth.
makes it easier.
Health, wealth, happiness, spirituality. So I guess for us, spirituality would just be the deen, innit?
Yeah,
That's never going.
that's not.
For
Yeah,
me.
that's a given.
Yeah.
That's staying.
That was a hard concrete.
Spirituality
Staying.
staying. I think for me, health has to stay because, brother,
How you gonna live?
yeah, being in and out of hospitals and things like that, I really don't want that for my life.
Mm-hmm.
Happiness and good wealth. Wealth without the happiness, happiness without the wealth.
To be fair, are you happy all the time though?
That's a great question.
No, but if you take this away, you're never happy.
I've been happy 3 times this week. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm not. No, hold on.
Yeah, fix
Like,
that. Fix that.
Every
People
time
are
you're out of the
gonna,
yard.
people are gonna message me,
Yeah,
bro, and
fix
say
that.
to me, "Listen,
You okay? You okay,
I'm
son?
happy. I'm happy. Let me just say that. That's a joke. But You're right. You're not happy all the time, and I don't think the goal is to be happy 100%. I don't think that's realistic. It's not realistic to be happy 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I'm very rarely sad or angry though.
But I'm saying like
A lot of the time I'm just neutral.
but not being happy, yeah, exactly. Not
Yeah.
being happy doesn't mean you're sad.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
just neutral. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm just sitting here. Nothing's funny to me right now. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Just in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just in the middle. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Is what's more important, the happiness or the wealth? Like, this is for me. I don't know if you lot are taking off health.
No, I'm not taking health.
I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, you're agreeing with
So
so
I'm
right now.
down to the last two.
So we're on happiness and wealth then. Yeah, one gotta
Yeah.
go. So imagine if you have the wealth, you're spending all that money, but you can never be happy about it. I think that's so depressing.
But the thing is, if you're given happiness, then that means because a lot of people, their happiness is tied down to wealth
Yes.
and the things that wealth can give them.
Yes.
But that's not right way to.
But
do
but
that.
that's how if we have to be real, man. Like a lot of people live their life like that.
Yeah.
Like even if they don't have wealth, they aspire to have wealth because they feel like that's gonna bring them happiness, and you can't tell them otherwise.
Yeah.
So if you're in this scenario here, if you're given the happiness, that means your happiness isn't tied down to wealth. Does wealth matter?
Yeah.
I hear that. Because that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking if you're actually just happy, does the other stuff really matter?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like when you deep it, does the money matter if you're just happy anyway?
That's true, man. You know what? The wealth can go. You know what I mean?
No, but hold on though.
No, you make a really good point.
I want to
So,
enjoy. I
I'll
want to
do that.
enjoy nice things as well, man.
No, but if you're happy and content, then what do you need that for?
Why do you want nice things? What does it do for you? Does it give you a sense of happiness? Right? That's why we
I
want
think
nice things.
a lot of stuff for me in life is like, oh, I just want to try once, or you know what I'm trying to say. I've always been that kind of guy. If I don't like it after trying it once, I'll probably never do it again. If I like it, I might try it again, maybe. But I'm always like a kind of guy like I want to just try it once. Like, okay, if I ever become like a millionaire or whatever it is, yeah, I don't know if this will be the regular thing for me, but once in my life, I would love to fly in a private jet. Just once in my life.
Yeah.
But can I ask
Fair
you
play.
why though?
Because it's just nice. You're with your homies or your wife or your family or whoever.
You haven't got the hustle
You
and
got
bustle
people.
of other people.
You
and
got
stuff
someone
like
making food for you, all of that stuff. You get there at the time you want to get there, all of that stuff. It's convenient. It's just nice,
So
isn't it?
convenient.
So I think it makes you. It's gonna make you happy in that moment.
I guess happiness is part of it, yeah.
Because if it wasn't, would
Fuck
you?
you, Subz,
If-
man.
Because I'm asking if happiness wasn't a part. If I go on holiday, a big part of that is because, like in my brain, what do you call the happy?
dopamine.
The dopamine. I know I'm gonna get a huge dopamine hit because I'm happy. That's why I'm going. But if I knew that I wasn't gonna get any happiness from going on that holiday, would I go? Probably not.
See, I'm just in the private jet, my head on the window, just sad, just upset. Yeah,
Look out the window, like.
yeah, it's raining and shit. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
man?
I get that. I do
I
get
feel
that.
like a lot of nice things that we want because we feel like it's gonna make us
It's gonna
happy.
excite us, make
It's
us
gonna
happy for
excite
the
us,
moment.
make us
Alright,
happy.
man, I've
Yeah.
got pressure for answer, man. Come on.
Wealth's gone for me.
Okay. So, wealth's gone for you. Wealth's gone for me. What about you? Let's go.
Trying to think if I can take one of the others ones so I can fit in wealth, but wealth might have to. No, but happiness though. I do love being happy, man. Yeah, happiness can't go, man. Happiness can't
I
go.
love being happy.
I've been broken happy, so I can still carry on
Yeah.
being
There
like
you
that.
go.
Ah,
So it's
it's
fine.
perfect way to put
Yeah.
it. Same
That's
here,
a great
bro.
way to end it as well.
Yeah.
Broke people can really be happy sometimes, so
Yeah.
this is what it is.
Life's what you make it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
But like,
Come on, man.
That's nice.
alright, you lot, love for that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Favorite.
Yeah, man, we'll be favorite if you
I
want.
love you so much, bro.
That's never dying, bro.
You don't see us. We're trying to be consistent. We need more
Yeah.
subscribers and
Yeah.
views and all of that
We need
stuff.
comments,
Yeah.
man.
We need to do our part as well.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you're gonna see episodes every week. So see you soon.
Peace.